Good morning and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here this morning with Fred and Bella, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Bella's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and motivations we give her while we are working with her, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he's going to keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go to the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Bella's been fitted with her own personal training collar, and we'll show you how to properly use this during your one-on-one lesson. As you can see, Bella is seated nicely on Fred's left, which is where all our obedience training is done. The first command they'll demonstrate is heeling, which is proper walking on a leash. And Fred and Bella take off doing that now. The command you want to use for this is Bella, heel, and then you just start walking and she'll fall right in line on your left-hand side. And we've also gone ahead and incorporated our automatic sit command into this, so anytime Fred stops his feet, Bella will sit. There's that sit. It's important when you're heeling Bella that she walks nicely at your pace on your left-hand side. She shouldn't try to pull ahead of you or lag behind. If she did attempt to pull ahead of you or lag behind, you say no, give a tug and let go correction to the training collar, and repeat the command to heel and start walking again. Now the next command they'll demonstrate is our stay command, which is a hand and voice command. Fred will use the open flat of his left palm and inch or so from Bella's muzzle and the one-word command to stay. He then walks out to the end of the training leash. It's a great exercise to build up self-control on Bella. You want to start practicing this one at about a minute and work your way up in increments to about 3. Now when Fred returns back to Bella, he's going to walk all the way around her, providing an added distraction as he goes behind her, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. She holds her sit-stay throughout. He gives her a little praise, and then he heels her out of it. We'll show you a little more of the heel, sit, and stay. There's that automatic sit.
Stay.
And gives her the stay again, back out to the end of the training leash. And this time, instead of returning to her, he'll demonstrate the come or recall command. Calls her into him using her name. She comes and sits in front. Then we have an exercise called the finish. Fred's going to heel her right around the back of him and get her right back to his left-hand side heel position, and she sits.
Stay.
He'll demonstrate it one more time. She's in the sit, and he gives her the stay, out to the end of the training leash.
Come.
Calls her to him. And she comes in. She's going to sit in front. And then the finish, he's going to heel her right around the back of him and get her right back to his left-hand side heel position. And she sits up. She started to go into a down, so he places her back in the sit.
That'll heel.
It's a good time to remind you want to practice all your commands with Bella about 15 to 20 minutes a day to help keep them fresh in her mind. You can practice inside or outside your home and just incorporate the commands into your daily routine with her.
No, sit. Heel.
It's also important to follow through with your commands, so if you stop your feet and she doesn't sit, you say no, give a tug and let go correction, and then have her sit. Next we'll be showing you our down commands. The first is down from a heel position. Fred will use the open flat of his left palm straight down to the ground and the one-word firm command to down. He then gives her a stay and walks out to the end of that leash. It's another great exercise to build up self-control in Bella. This one you can start practicing at about 3 minutes and work your way up to about 5. And when Fred returns back to her, he's going to walk all the way around as he did on the sit stay, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. And she holds her down stay throughout,
Heel.
and he's going to heel her right out of it. We'll show you that down command again when they come back around. And like I said, it's very important to follow through with your commands, so if you give Bella a command and she does not respond, the first word out of your mouth is no, followed by a tug and let go correction, and then you repeat your command. I'm just going to show you the down again. Gives her the down and a stay, back out to the end of that leash.
Bella, come.
And it shows you the recall command right out of the down, calls her in, she gets right up and comes to him, sits in front,
Bella.
and then
heel.
the finish, he heels her right around the back of him and gets her right back to his left-hand side heel position.
Bella.
Gives her some praise, she gives him a snort, and he heels her right out of it. Next, we're going to show you our down from a distance command. So you're going to have her in a sit, give her a stay, walk out to the end of your leash. Now this is the only time you're going to use your right hand to give the command, and Fred will drop her into a down from the end of the training leash. He'll then return back to her once again by walking all the way around and right back to that left-hand side heel position. Very
Bella.
nice.
Heel.
He
Good
heels her
girl.
out of it. Now those are our basic commands we've worked on with Bella here at school. We've also started to briefly move her training along a little. So we have started working a few of her commands off leash.
Sit.
And we're going to show you that right now.
Stay.
So Fred has her in a sit, gives her a stay, drops the leash, and walks away from her. He'll walk the perimeter of the building. Comes back around, she holds that sit stay throughout.
Down.
Comes around, gives her a down completely off leash, and walks away again. Now obviously we don't intend for you to do this. The minute Bella comes home, we want you to work on her commands about 15 to 20 minutes a day on leash, and you can build up to this. This just shows you what Bella is capable of as long as you put in that 15 to 20 minutes a day with her and are consistent. She holds that down stay throughout, and he comes all the way around and back to her and heels her right out of it. All right, we've demonstrated for you the obedience work we've done with Bella here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Bella, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.